wakamuomba Amina Mohamed, waziri pamoja na idara nyingine husika kama za afya kuregesha michezo viwanjani. Hii ni baada ya mchezo wa soka, mchezo wa raga, mchezo wa kuogelea kusemekana kwamba bado zitasalia kukaa benchi mpaka pale taratibu zitakapofuatwa, huku Wakenya wengi wakiwa na hamu na gamu ngoma ziregee viwanjani. Hii ni baada ya nchi tofauti kutoa agizo hilo kwamba sasa watu waregee viwanjani wakajivinjari. Hata katika baadhi ya nchi zile za Ulaya wanapendekeza baadhi ya mashabiki kuanza kuregea uwanjani, lakini hapa kwetu soka bado tunalisubiri sana.
The country is apparently set for restoration of all activities, especially following the announcement of school reopening and enhanced public awareness of COVID-19 containment measures. 5, the ongoing political gatherings demonstrate the mood of normalization of activities. It is double standards to ban football games, an economic activity to many, especially the youth, while the huge political gatherings are facilitated by the same government. 6, if our youthful population isn't kept significantly occupied, especially through sporting activities, we risk losing a substantial chunk of them to drugs and other illicit engagements. That the Ministry for Sports to fast-track the release of the third tranche of the sports stimulus package, as was announced by the President, to sports person, so as to effectively cushion the players from the harsh economic hardships and loss of income occasioned by the pandemic. Lastly, we note with a lot of emphasis that a majority of youths are employed through sports, especially football. They have been jobless for the last 6 months, a wasted career duration, particularly considering that sports depend on age. Anything short of getting them back on track is a waste we cannot afford. We therefore must expedite the relevant preparations so that we have football activities in place, even on an empty stadium, as soon as possible. So basically what we're asking the Ministry of Sports and the Cabinet Secretary, Amina, I know she's busy with her campaigns, but we're asking her, can we have sports officially resume so that our young people can get back to the field? I know there are many other sporting activities that are going around, but they are going on sort of illegally. And the government agencies across the country are benefiting illegally, because for them to allow these young men to practice and enjoy their talent, they have to actually be induced. We are risk falling behind the FIFA schedule. Many of our people have lost income, and you know sports is a function of age. So the more you waste time, and it's normally, very few sportsmen go beyond 30. So it's really a time that we need to have protocols so that football can resume in earnest.
I was invited by various youth groups to attend various sporting activities across Siaya County. But what amazed me was the fact that in all the events the police are stationed and they are running all over, running after the youth to stop them from engaging in those sporting activities. And I think this is really the reason why we think that the government really needs to open up the sporting activities so that our youth can engage in those sporting activities with the guidelines in place, and the police are restrained from harassing them as they engage in sports.
COVID-19 disrupted a lot of things, including the sporting activities, and the people who have suffered most are people in constituencies such as ours. I know that there are people who are supported and do leagues from his constituency, same as this. I have a number of people who are talented and who have suffered during this time of COVID because, one, COVID restrictions did not allow us to go into stadiums, did not allow us to engage into the league, did not allow us to engage into the Premier League. And since things are beginning to open, I think I support the idea that as they think about schools and guidelines on how resumption can take place, let us also have guidelines and regulations and an immediate return to the people and the young people, including those of my constituency in Mathare, so that they can be able to go back to their leagues, promotion of their talent.
Na rafiki yangu unatazama kipindi cha Zilzala Viwanjani, na huu sasa ni ule wakati wa mimi nikupatie pasi alafu wewe unafunga. Nikimaanisha tunazungumza kupitia kwa 22155 na vile vile Twitter. Nimekuuliza unipangie ile orodha ya timu 4 bora kaka. Popote ulipo nitajie zile timu 4 bora kulingana na chaguo lako wewe mwenyewe, alafu na sisi tutafanya hivyo. Nasikia kwamba Chelsea kule bora shilingi, Declan Rice anakwenda katika medical, na hata Mendy tayari ameconfirm